Okay, so this is a nice little treat. We're using a food processor again, and we're gonna make this nice little kind of frozen sorbet dessert. Really refreshing. Yes, we're using a beet. It'll taste a little beety, but it's really, really tasty. And the beet has some of that natural sweetness in it, so you do get a nice sweetness from the beet as well. So for our sweetener, we're gonna actually add dates. So we have 4 dates that are pitted here and covered with about half a cup of hot water just to soften up a little bit. While that's softening up, we're gonna get Stephanie, and this is her sort of
my job
introduction, graduation
my
to
initiation.
our initiation. There we go. Yes.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Try not to get it on the outfit. Yeah. She's gonna grate the beet. One thing I do recommend when you're grating something as strong in pigment as beets is to if you have gloves, wear gloves. If you can do it on top of your cutting board. A plastic cutting board like this will be able to wash easy. My cutting board has got this beautiful purple
already on it.
Color to
Thank
it.
you.
I'll get you to do it on the part.
Does it matter which grade?
You can do the biggest one. That'll just be the easiest. And just watch your fingers, and that's it. And then grate the beet. This is with the skin peeled off.
So how do you do that? With a knife or
Yeah, you can use a peeler. Just a regular peeler will be fine. And so we have the beet. These are nice and soft. These dates here, and the dates add this like nice, almost like molasses, maple syrup sort of sweetness to it, which are really, really tasty. If you've had dates that have been sitting in your cupboard for like 2 months, they might be like rocks at this point. You can still rehydrate them, reconstitute them with some nice hot water. It'll make them nice and soft.
Yeah.
So that's going to go in here actually with our water.
It's also a great way to sweeten something, right? It's a natural sweetener coming from the dates. So you're getting also the benefits of the fiber that you're getting from the beets as well. Sorry, from the dates, dried dates.
I'm going to add a little bit of lemon to this. This is a Meyer lemon, which is a little bit sweeter than your regular acidic lemon.
how do you know that when you go to the grocery
It'll be labeled Meyer lemon. It'll say Meyer lemon, yeah.
Yeah.
You can use a regular lemon. I don't want to confuse you too much, but yeah, that too. But you can use just a regular lemon. This one it's just a little bit sweeter, and the rind is a little thinner. So I'm going to take the seeds out. Beet is raw. Is that what you asked? Beet?
The beet is raw. Yeah.
That's like a song.
The beet is raw. Yeah.
It smells great, actually.
So I've got about half a lemon, small little lemon. I'm putting everything into the food processor. I want a little bit of that rind, a little bit of that bitterness. We're gonna have a little bit of the sweetness with that as well. If you don't like the acid, or if you can't tolerate the acid from the lemon, then just use the zest. Don't add the juice of the lemon, and you can just use the zest and you'll still get a nice lemon flavor in there. So lemon goes in. Stephanie did a great job with the beets. Did you prevent any mess on your shirt?
I think I'm good.
Fantastic. Success. So grated beets, beautiful like purple, deep red color.
Yeah.
That's gonna go in. And I'm sure you've seen the other ingredient on the recipe. We're gonna use blueberries. This is one of my favorite ingredients to buy frozen. I think that they taste better frozen unless they're like in the peak season when we have wild blueberries. I think they're way better frozen, and you can get actually wild Canadian blueberries now at some grocery stores.
Which is also sustainable.
Yes, exactly.
And just like any fruit or vegetable, if you are going through treatment, it's important to make sure that that you're washing them properly, that there's no bruising, that you're really scrubbing. If you were to, use the peel like a zest, you really want to make sure that you're scrubbing it, but also to wash it even if there is, so that when you're taking it away, and just to check for mold or any sort of kind of growth or bacteria that's kind of found, just throw that away to make sure.
So beets, blueberries, lemon, dates, and a little bit of water. And I'm gonna have a little bit of warm water here to adjust just in case I need it. But what I'm looking for is almost like a nice creamy sorbet. So we're gonna fire this up. And this is, yeah, it does. It's gonna hold it in place. But this is moving along really, really nicely. And I can stop at this point and have this almost like really nice sort of like granita. And it's more of like a soft state here. But you can set that in the freezer as well. And that's it. That's our nice refreshing blueberry beet treat.
To put it in the freezer for how long?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah, just until it firms up. Really, really tasty.
Yeah.
And that's the last recipe. So we have our purple, our orange, our green. And thank you guys.